Bell horn salute. Good morning. It's the Wake and Bake King. There's Buffalo Biff there cleaning himself this morning. The Beast. What's up, Biff? Let's go around the house. Vashti on the floor there. You can't see because of my shadow. Vashti. Everybody's cleaning themselves. Stripe. The striped one. He's a striped one. There's Sammy Jojo. Here's Sammy Jojo. There's my old Tom. He's falling apart. God, it sucks. I love my cat. But at night, he's sitting there drowning in his old shit. You can tell he ain't good. He's just drowning in old shit in his old pumpkin. And, God, it sounds awful. Yeah, he's falling apart. He's 10 years old. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And my kitties. And go out here. It's getting cold. There they are. They're my raccoons. My raccoons. They're showing up. So. It's been a rough morning. Oh, God, it's been a rough morning. I've been up since maybe 1:30 last night. Jesus Christ. Then Buddy the cat about 2. He'll claw the door he wants in. He'll eat, and he wants back out. Then he got me again. He claws the door, but he didn't want to come in. He wanted me to feed his buddies outside, and it's like, you're going to wait a couple hours. More cats. There's our Bam Bam. You say hi, Bam Bam. One of my table commandos. He's my buddy. He's one of them buddies. I'll tell you what, when you go to adopt a cat, look at black cats. If you want a loving fur buddy, black cat is definitely spot on. Calicos, they're pretty, but they're kind of goofy. I mean, they come to you on their terms, and then they don't want to snuggle. They want to lay on you. I've learned that about calicos, except for Vashti. She's so big and fat. She's good. That's one thing I like, is sit there and curl up and snuggle up with her cat on a cold night. And since it's getting colder, they want to snuggle up more. So we're starting a transition now. We're finally, this has been one warm November, looking at 40-20 splits in the next week. So we're about where we should be. God, I think damn near every day this month I've had windows open ventilating the house. We've been in 60s, 50s, 60s. We've flirted with some 70s in the beginning of the month, but yeah, this has been very unseasonably warm. And one thing I will do is I'll track weather in Colorado, because whatever's in Colorado coming through the mountains will sweep through the plains of Kansas and run right into the state of Missouri. And whoever's on the other side of Missouri, going to come down your way too. So thank you, everybody who's watching. I can't believe anybody's watching this shit. I think I posted 7 videos yesterday. I mean, I'm putting out the work right now for free, trying to get to that 7,000 videos. I had a little party. We lost our cable. The wind was blowing, blew out the cable all night. So I just had it. And it actually did better than my Army video, which was bullshit. It was just something I had in reserve. I did 4 or 5 NASCAR videos. And some bullshit video where I'm talking, it did good. So thank you everybody who watches, leaves those comments and shit, trying to get 7,000 videos of quality and trying to get to that 1,000 subscriptions. And I still won't make no money because I'm not changing my format. I'm not selling out, because that means we've got to give up everything. Isn't that right, straight? So no, it's been a hard morning on me. God, this sucks. Since it's cold, man, I feel like my mouth, I'm just being fucking crushed. I'm finally stirring up. I got Magic Mel. She's got a morning off finally. Today's payday, though. Payday. Thank God Mel can still work a little bit, because if Mel wasn't working, a lot of this shit that you're seeing wouldn't even be happening. In fact, we wouldn't even be beating. I don't know. We're right on this edge. We're so close to losing it all. It just take one thing, and it's all gone. Weather event, financial event. If she slips on ice, breaks her fucking hip, it's all over, man. I mean, really, we're just on this thin edge of ice here. It just, God, this sucks because it's taken 6 years to finally get to where I got people I can talk to almost in real time. We've got people liking us, people watching the videos, and now it's at the, it seems like some people at the end of life, the good happens. And there's probably a good reason for that because we've seen how fame and attention ruins people. Now I'm sick, I don't feel good, and it's a feel good, man. When I can wake up and, I got anywhere from 4 to 8 likes on a video, great. And I'm getting 20 plus views. Some blow up over 100, and that's fucking great, man. I really appreciate that. So now I put out a lot of NASCAR videos yesterday. I took a break from the Army. Don't worry, Army fans, we'll be back. But just depends on my inspiration. It's getting harder to be creative because I'm falling apart. So just a little update there. My kitten's in the back room. They're getting bigger. They're back there playing, and they're starting to play with the toys. And these 2 kittens are great because I've got my older black cats are back there working with them, and they're shitting. And we got flats full of cats, so they're shitting in a box instead of on the floor. A couple little kitty accidents, but now these probably the 2 best 2 kittens I've got right off the bat. They're in the box. Now the calico Pebbles, when we first found her, she was going to box. Then she had hit the floor, but we just got her fixed, and that seemed to clear that up. And then we brought the babies in, and that was a blessing because Pebbles is no longer the baby. She had to grow up real quick. So, it's we're cooling down today, 50-30s, and then starting Thursday we'll be hitting 40-20 splits. We're actually winter donkey weather. That's right, the winter weather donkey. The duck dudes are finally shooting their rifles in the mornings right at sunrise, and starting to be deer slayer weather, but still it's hot, it's warm. And even I'll sit in here, instead of putting on like a flannel shirt, I'll put on my Arctic winter jungle jacket that Mel calls it, and I still sit up in here burning up a little bit. So I think I'm done. We pay cable today, so if I lose cable, it ain't be that long. Saving grace is that we lost cable all night the other night, so they could have pulled it from us yesterday. They're going to pull it today, but Mel gets paid. So, little 420 coming back. A better bottle of poison than this rock gut crap from Missouri. A little bit of food. Hopefully I can take a shit in the next day. I haven't taken a shit in 2 days. Of course, I haven't been eating any food in the last couple days. So, I think I'm done. Horn salute. You never know what I'm going to come up with. It's variety, man. I think variety is the spice of life, and keeping shit real in a world full of fake means something. Oh, hold on. Trump picked Dr. fucking Oz. That motherfucker was on Oprah for years, man. You know his leanings. You know that dude ain't right if he's hanging with Oprah. Dr. fucking Oz, man. He's going to be in charge of, our Medicaid and Medicare and that. God, I hope he plays. Jesus Christ, Dr. fucking Oz. God help us. Horn salute. I am done. Let's wake up and finish this shit.